state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Atlanta Falcons and the Carolina Panthers. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Safety's creeping.
Mayfield off the play fake. They'll roll him out right. Got his man. That's the Pro Bowler Julio Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Throw left side complete. It's Bishop. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
First down, Falcons.
From the gun, Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Now Mayfield lost the football.
Mayfield on the keeper.
Second and 11.
Recovered by the offense.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to number 7.
Well, these guys scored touchdown after touchdown in that win a week ago. So how do they come out this week? Same way. They've got that momentum going. A touchdown on the opening drive.
I think it's safe to say that they're in a groove, isn't it? I mean, a lot of times we've seen where teams have scored a ton of points the week before. The very next week struggle to score almost as if they used it all up. Not in this case. This group appears locked in.
And we're going to have to make some adjustments if you're on the other side of that football. Now following the touchdown, Hoff-Richter to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Taken down right.
Dante Fowler in on the stop.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
On play action, they'll throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, You would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
To the sideline.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. They go play action. Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down. Play fake. Mayfield. He'll buy some time right. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Mayfield looks to throw. He's got it. And he'll get nothing out of that one. To call it no gain there on the first down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. This Carolina defense looking to keep him out of the end zone once more. Third and goal. Now Mayfield. And he's got his star receiver. It's Jones for the Falcon touchdown.
Number 11, Julio Jones.
Julio Jones. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Falcons push further out in front.
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there on the catch and run. 68 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6.
A loss of 3.
Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. They'll give Henry another shot. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The ball mere inches from the white line on third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Back to throw here. And it'll be caught in the end zone for the Carolina touchdown by DJ Moore. DJ Moore, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. point forthcoming.
For the point after.
And that'll make it 13-7.
Is good. Makes the score Falcons 13, Panthers 7.
So here comes the kickoff, and what now is just a one-score, 6-point game. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the 25-yard line.
Mayfield on play action. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have a Falcons first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3.
First down.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Max Crosby make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Panthers 7.
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Mayfield now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it up. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
Intercepted.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
Complete.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
2nd and inches at the Falcons' 32-yard line.
Derrick Henry. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
5 men in the secondary now for the Falcons on 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get his running game going.
And And this one is right down Broadway. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Flush to his right. That's caught over the middle by Hurst. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Hurst. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
2nd and inches at the Panthers' 40-yard line.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. First down, Mayfield. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Falcons.
And again, it's Mayfield. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 8-yard line.
To throw, Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On 3rd down, Mayfield. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
And this one is right through. And that extends their advantage to 6 at 16-10. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Now this will make it into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. Second interception for him now here in this first half. And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it because...
And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Max Crosby in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And Jones has it over the middle. And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Dante Jackson picks it, and he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. This defense had 3 interceptions last week. They're on pace for more than that here. 2 in the first half.
Do not adjust your set. This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially running the routes for the receivers and turning them into the receivers themselves, aren't they? I mean, it is amazing what I'm seeing because the reaction to those guys back on the back 7, phenomenal.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
At the 45-yard line.
They go play action here on first down. And that's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Switch. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
And this is going to be incomplete.
The pass.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they incompletions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
So Mike's number one. Watch the run. Watch the run.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Good for a
Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
34-yard line.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Another Panthers first down.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He goes full extension, and he's got it. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
So Mike's number one. He can't hang. He's not going to get me. Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
He's got a man, complete. And he finally goes out of bounds across the opposite 40. So we have reached halftime in what's a 6-point game at the break. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Now a play fake here on first down. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Here we go. Runs the mic. Watch one.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Mike one. I'm trying to come in. Check, Bobcat. Runs the mic. Watch one.
On play action, they'll throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Panthers have tied this game up. They can take the lead with the extra point. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Sly on for the extra point. It's up and good, and they take the lead by a point, 17-16.
Makes the score Panthers 17, Falcons 16.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
Their own 25-yard line.
It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the safe boy till there's nothing left. I'ma run to the bread until we all got them buckets. Yeah, them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay.
It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Complete to number 18.
Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown on the season. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use than that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
Mike 51, Mike 51. I got one. Check three.
From the gun, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Good positioning, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now following the touchdown, Richter to kick off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
When's the mic? Watch one. Watch one.
Back to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down.
36-yard line.
They'll look to throw.
Under 10. Under 10. 10.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 36. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So Mike's number one. Mike's number one. Go, go, go. Mike one. Mike one.
Escaping the pressure right. And this is incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
31, check 31. Showing it, showing it. Big edge, big edge, big edge.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. This third down just got even more difficult. Third down and 15 after the false start. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to look deep for more, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Absolutely no disguise on that one. They just went for it. Put him out there and said, go deep. Let's try and hit him. Unfortunately, to no avail.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, you just kind of feel for him right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much, because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game, go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down.
17 yards. And the Falcon first
Play
down.
fake. Mayfield. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns able to record his 5th sack of the season.
It's 2nd down.
Mayfield on play action. A very quick pass to Ridley. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down. Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
Now, third down.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Oh, leaping, and he makes the grab. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, Coach is always talking about finishing a drive with a kick. 2 of them give you points, either an extra point or, in this case, a field goal.
And no effort to bring this one up. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies...
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a gain of 35. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
At the 40-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football.
And my goodness, another interception.
The pass.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 18-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Rolling to his right. Now he'll let it go deep. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
6 guard. Check 6 guard. 51, Mike 51. Coming to you.
From the red zone now, Mayfield. This one caught by Ridley. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Calvin Ridley. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. At the 16.
They go play action. Mayfield. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Brian Burns in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Falcons. They've got the football. They've got the lead as we get set to start the 4th. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
I remember Coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a two-score game. His third field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will make it into the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a two-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. To the right side, and he's got more complete. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 47. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Now the extra point try forthcoming. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Falcons 35, Panthers 17. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken from about the 12.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last pick six may have been the backbreaker as they now face a three-score deficit in the fourth quarter. They need points quickly. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
Number 22, Derek
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
The quarterback.
I think normally we would talk about this more with basketball players and football players, but let's adopt it in this case. He's a stat sheet stuffer.
Had the interception earlier, now a sack. But he just needs a touchdown for the trifecta.
That's about all he needs, and he's going to go for it.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. Third and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him, and what I mean by that is what you said. Third and long, got to push it downfield to try and pick up the first down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And we got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, alert 33.
They'll throw this out wide and complete it to Ridley. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
To Calvin Ridley. 4 yards on the pickup.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. And he's going to be met at about the 43.
Number 21.
The Falcons on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, he bowls over him. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First down.
Here's Gurley now, out of the gun. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13.
Todd Gurley.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
On the tackle.
Quick throw, and Mayfield completes it. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
To Calvin Ridley.
They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
The Falcons on third down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and pick up the first with Gurley. And Gurley, he fumbled it. Gurley fumbles the football. It's loose. And it's picked up by the Panthers. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it into the end zone. It's a fumble recovery and a touchdown for the Panthers. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. You know, that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
So now out is the Panther offense as he'll come in and go for the two-point try. They'll look to throw. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that two-point conversion.
And I have to wonder, were they scheduled to go ahead and kick the extra point, but after a play like that, you talk about the 1-2 punch, right? It's a momentum play. Go for 2 and really try to capitalize, and that's what they attempted.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They have to like the position that they are in. Fourth quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. On the crossing route, complete. It's Bishop. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. Play action now. Here's Mayfield rolling to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bishop. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5.
Made at the 5-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up second
down and goal. Mayfield being chased out left to the goal line, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now Mayfield on 3rd and goal. And that will be taken in by Ridley for a Falcon touchdown. Calvin Ridley, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Falcons will extend their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Falcons 42, Panthers 23. Sterling Hoffrichter to kick off for the Falcons.
Now following the touchdown, Hoffrichter to kick off. This will make it into the end zone, and he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish.
Just what you want on a first down run.
Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 38. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Following the interception, Mayfield. He'll drop this underneath to Gurley. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining.
3rd and 15.
Check. Fresno.
Mayfield off the play fake. On the move to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. And Jones has it over the middle. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside.
Falcon first down.
Come on out here. Come get some.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Hayden Hurst.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
To 2nd and 10.
And again, it's Mayfield. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
King. Push him back.
Mayfield with it once more. Flush to his right. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. That was Dante Jackson, the one who got a hand in to knock it away.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll throw again. Here's Mayfield. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to...
And my goodness, another interception.